Erasers of truth sometimes want to suggest that black people don't even understand what they're fighting for. The organization Black Past tells us that the Niagara Movement was formed by W.E.B. Du Bois and William Monroe Trotter in 1905. See, 29 business owners, teachers, and clergy were denied admittance to hotels in Buffalo, New York. They were black. And so they crossed the border to Niagara Falls, Ontario, and they drafted a declaration of principles which stated in part, "We refuse to allow the impression to remain that the Negro American assents to inferiority, is submissive under oppression, or apologetic before insults." Now, the edits to the National Park Service page about the Niagara Movement, they erased 2 references to the struggle for equality, and more significantly, they erased 4 words from the description of the movement's purpose. Before the erasures, a renewed sense of resolve in the struggle for freedom and equality. After the erasures, a renewed sense of resolve. Now, this movement addressed crime, religion, economics, health, education. It presented an unequivocal demand for equal rights and economic and educational opportunity. It called for the right to vote for black women. And this organization met until 1908, when 8 black people were killed in Springfield, Illinois, and over 2,000 had to flee that city. White and black activists saw the need for a new and more powerful organization, something that was called the NAACP. The Niagara Movement was founded because hotels refused to allow black people to enter. The renewed sense of resolve in the struggle for freedom and equality is literally part of what led to the NAACP. This movement was considered the precursor to the NAACP, since many of his members, including W.E.B. Du Bois, were among the founders of the new organization. Consider the organization started when 25 black people were told, "You can't sleep here." And ask yourself why these changes make sense.